In this instruction video, I'm going to walk you through the steps of analyzing a residential housing deal. Please review the short instruction manual and glossary of terms to help you better understand the layout and jargon associated with this software. This instruction manual can also be found in the software download page. Now let's begin by filling in the yellow highlighted fields numbered 1 through 6 in the Property Information Numbers section. So the county annual taxes on this property are $1,685. We'll click on that box and type in 1,685 and tab through it. As you can see, it updated the number. The insurance annual premium for this property is $650 a year, so we'll type in $650 and tab through it. Our original asking price is $68,000. Click on that and type in $68,000. Tab through it. Our needed repairs and holding costs are $4,500. Our monthly fees and utilities are $150. And our monthly rent amount is $950. And as you can see, after we filled in these tabs, it calculated these figures for us. So our monthly tax insurance was basically divided by 12. 650 divided by 12 equals the 140.42 a month. And so on. So our monthly insurance fees, our monthly repair costs and fees, and as I stated in the instruction manual, you can adjust this to your market area. So the way we have it figured is our monthly repair and cost fees are 10% of our monthly rent amount. So our initial offer, let's fill in numbers 7 through 9. Our initial offer without repairs is going to be $43,650. And we're going to estimate a seller counter offer of $60,000. But of course you won't fill this in until you actually make an offer and the sellers do counter. And then if you wish, you can plug in a number for a counter offer to the seller's counter offer, which in this case we're going to put in $56,800. So as you can see, after we plugged in these numbers, we come up with return percentages as well as years to return investment. Now as you can see, these are all cash offer investment deals. So before we go into the examples of rates of return, let me show you step by step how to do the optional steps of step 4 and 5. So let's fill in the property street address. Let's say 123 Main Street. Properties, city, state and zip, we'll say A-Town, US. And the information I'm putting in now, basically you'll find that from getting information on the property that you're looking at investing in. So the geocode, you can find that online. MLS, if it's listed with a realtor. Your state appraisal value, you can also find online. And that county treasurer's market value, you can find online with your local tax assessor's office, or you could just call down there and get it as well. Okay, now for step 5, we'll want to insert a photo in here. So the way that works is you're going to go up to the Insert button on your Excel spreadsheet, and you're going to select Picture. Okay, and I have it saved on my desktop. So we'll select that photo. So the way this works is you can basically click on it and drag it wherever you want. And the other thing you can do, which is nice, is you can resize it fairly simply. And again, this step is totally optional. I usually do not fill these in unless I'm really serious about purchasing the property. Or if you need to send it to an investor or a partner. So there you go. Now let's go down and review the rates of return. So as you can see, we basically have numbers for full asking price plus costs, initial offer plus repairs, seller's counter offer plus repairs, and the buyer's counter offer plus repairs. So if we were to pay full asking price, our net operating income was $4,301. Full asking price plus costs were $72,500, which gives us a capitalization rate of 5.93%. So here we'd have the amount invested would be the $72,500. The annual cash flow, $4,301, gives us a return on investment in years of 16.86 years. So our cash on cash return would be 16.86 years. Our debt coverage ratio would be 0.59. Our net operating income again is $4,301, divided by our capitalization rate is 5.93%, gives us an approximate value of $72,500. And if we end up getting it at our counter offer, that would give us a net operating income of $4,301 divided by our buyer's counter and repairs would be $61,300. That gives us a capitalization rate of 7.02%. An annual debt service of $6,130. Return on investment in years of 14.25. A debt coverage ratio of 0.7. and our approximate value again would be 61,300. Well, I hope this brief tutorial gives you some assistance in filling out your analysis sheets. Stay tuned for further videos. Thanks.